I am Jeanne Baptiste from the Institute for Gender and Development Studies. Joseph, nice to meet you, Joseph. So you had questions about what we're doing here.
I was curious about what's taking place here because every morning I've always seen a lot of booths around the area, and the citizens are very, very few in numbers.
Right.
And whatever program or whatever issues we have at hand, you know, not too many people will come and try to learn something and understand what is going on.
But you're aware that today is International Women's Day, and this is the reason that we have
If I tell you yes, I will be lying.
Oh,
but,
so you right, okay.
But I am here passing through to go to work. I am glad I'm here because I met you and I am trying to understand from the gender policy what we hope to introduce and the ramification of you know, straightening out some of the issues that is most relevant to our society.
Right, so this again, it is to commemorate International Women's Day, and we are from the Institute for Gender Development Studies. So we are to bring awareness to the campaigns that we have, because we are not just an academic program, but we do outreach and research as well.
Again, my question, what I was asking earlier, is the gender policy is global, globally we're looking at this thing, or just for Trinidad and Tobago?
For Trinidad and Tobago, it's a draft national gender policy that we'd like to get passed. We have been trying to get this since the 1980s.
But what about society at large? Are they aware, or are they prepared to accept change?
Well, this is what we hope, that interventions like this and programs like this will bring attention to it. It has been in the newspapers. We have a group of students, and Students for Social Change, and well, they will be doing a march later on as well, and they have been outside cabinet, outside parliament with their posters to bring awareness to the national gender policy. But the national gender policy is national. It is not just a UWI project, it's not just an institute project, and it serves the needs of all the people of Trinidad and Tobago.
So at the end of the day, are you telling me there is not going to be discrimination against the gay and all these lesbians and all these same-sex marriage and so on? Would that be an issue at hand?
Well, ultimately we hope that there will be no type of discrimination, no type of inequality in our society. So what we are moving about, our project and our mission is to have a more equitable society and a more equal society, which means that all groups of people and all communities of people, all their issues will be taken up.
So
but homosexuality, abortion, and same-sex marriages are not a part of this draft national gender policy. It has been taken out because there are stakeholders who do not want to see that as part of the
Catholic Church and the misrepresentation of
generally people's misconception about homosexuality, people's misconceptions.
Mind there, I wish you good luck, and I am hoping that everybody will come and try and make...
But what I want to say, it is more than just, I know your issue was about homosexuality, abortion, same-sex marriages, but the national gender policy is so much more than that.
Covers,
and we're looking for safer spaces for people within Trinidad and Tobago, the workspace, to end sexual harassment against women, sexual harassment against men. So it is more than just
in a society like Trinidad and Tobago, there will be always an oppressor at all levels, whether this is implemented and accepted by the people of Trinidad and Tobago. The oppressors exist, and it will always exist.
And that is the reason there will always be the Institutes for Gender and Development Studies to make sure
nice talking to you.
That is more equal society. Joseph, it's a pleasure. Pass again. Okay, take it. Bye-bye.